Hello and welcome to all of you for today's session. Today we are going to solve some problems based on carbon 13 NMR. The first example, C7H6O2. H16 C7H16O2. So this is saturated compound. Quartet, these are methyls. Quartet means methyl, triplet means methylene, and doublet means CH. So your compound is going to have three CH2s, 2 methyls and 2 CH. So if you want to put it together, it will be 2 CH, 2 OH, CH3s. So this one is 68 doublet. I am talking about CH. This CH is 40. Similarly, this is 38, 35, 20, 16 and 14. That is the overall structure is this one, wherein you are working with a saturated compound C7H16O2 and all methyls, methylenes and methynes are explained with their chemical shifts. Okay. Now moving on to the second example, C6H6O2. Now C6H6O2, if you look at the IR values, this indicates C double bond C of aromatic, this indicates carbonyl and probably of a ketone. This looks like COCH3, 6.2, 7.2, 5.8. These are aromatic protons, you can say, not carbon here, because that is proton NMR. 198 is carbonyl. Now if you look at this is quaternary carbon, this is quaternary carbon, this is methyl diptone, and these three are ARCH. So 3 aromatic protons are there, 2 oxygens are there. So one is in the form of COCH3, second may be in the form of ring. And if you look at these coupling constants, 2, 1.5 and 1.5 and 2, that indicates the presence of heterocyclic aromatic ring. These are the protons, doublet, doublet, doublet of a doublet. That is what the pattern is. 6.2 doublet of a doublet. This is 6.2 because it is meta to oxygen as well as COCH3. Then 5.85 and 7.2. 7.2 is probably this one, and 5.85 is this one. That is your furan derivative, and that is how the structure is. The quaternary carbons you can check. This is one, this is second, and formula 336 4 sites of unsaturations are also taken care of, 1, 2, 3, and the ring is fourth one. Okay. Now the next example, C10H12O2, C10H22 minus 12, that is 5 sites of unsaturation. 1711 stands for carbonyl of a ketone. 2.3 probably the methyl attached to CO. Then this indicates paradise substituted ring, nothing more is given here. So carbon 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 means 2 carbons are equivalent, so that's why 2. This is the carbonyl, this is quaternary carbon, this is ARCH, quaternary carbon ARCH. Then if you look at this depth 1, this is CH3, CH2 probably O, CH3 probably O, and this is already we have written. So we have CH3 CO, so everything is there. Now this is probably the CH3 attached to CO, so 3 carbons are taken care of, and remaining things we have to assemble, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 carbons are left. So I'll just draw the structure which is consistent with this data. COCH3, well, that is the requirement. 2.1 singlet is this one, and for carbon 13 it is 29. Then now both methylene and methyl has oxygen as its neighbor, so that's why this is 55, this is 50, something 50 is given in this case. Negative is CH2, positive is CH3 according to depth 1 or depth 135. Depth 90 shows that there are 2 sets, 114 and 130 as 2 carbons. So I will just put 114 here and 126 130 here. Then this is 126 the quaternary, 159 is this carbon, 207 is this one. That's all. Okay. Of course, these are 2 sets, so that's why in counting it is 2 carbon less, but they are equivalent, so obviously that is taken care of. So that is the final structure. 2 oxygens are taken care, the hydrogens, 12 hydrogens are also taken care of. Okay. Now the next example, C9H8O3. If you look at this 11513, now according to depth 2 also these are quaternary carbons, so 3 quaternary carbons are there. And if you look at this 168 carefully, this probably is an ester or acid, because 168 corresponds to acid or ester, and the 4 sets I would say 9. Once again here only 7 signals are there, so 2 equivalent sets are there for carbon. I will just put the acid, and we can think of OH here, so that you can have 2 sets of carbon here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons are seen. So 150, 168 is this one, 159 is this one. Of course, these two are also there, but alpha beta will be de-shielded, so that you have to take care of. So this is the overall structure, para hydroxy or 4-hydroxy cinnamic acid, you can say. Okay. Moving on to the next one, C9H10, C9H20. So 5 sites of unsaturations are there in the next compound. IR 1745 suggest ester. This is without any problem. Even here ester is defined. These doublets are aromatic CH. These are quaternary carbons. Okay. So one quaternary carbon is seen, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is monosubstituted ring. Monosubstituted aromatic ring is there. Triplet quartet, this is CH3, this is CH2. That is also defined. So you got to have CH2, CH3, everything is there, and then 1745 ester also you have to take care of. So I will just draw the structure. Nitrogen is there, so if I put nitrogen here, then in that case we will have 3 carbons with us as a site. Substitution, once again you can think of having symmetrical thing, or anywhere I can put it here, CO, CH2, CH3. I am putting this way so that it will be 1745 without any problem. This is 38, this is 20, that is there. If I put oxygen here, then CH2 will be much de-shielded. In CMR it will be 50 something. This is 38 is fine. So this is the overall thing. 5 carbon, 6, 7, 8, 5 and 4, 9, N and O2. So everything is explained. Now this is 152, not 152, that is 123 something, and that looks the probable structure in this case. It's a pyridine derivative. I am just putting ester randomly. You can check if the equivalent protons are there, then it has to be at para position from nitrogen. Since equivalent carbons are not given, I am putting it according to my choice. C6 H12 O. Once again you are having one site of unsaturation. Okay, C6H14 minus C6H12, 2 hydrogens are missing, so one site of unsaturation for this molecule. Now if you look at these, they look olefinic carbons, either CH or C double bond C, but it is definitely olefinic. Now this means it is CH of double bond. This means OCH3 because they are up. This is depth 2. So up means they are definitely, or depth 90, that is depth 2 means 52 is once again CH we have to put, but anyway 115, 48, these are all methylenes. So I am just putting this structure CH2, that is triplet for the terminal thing, this is there, then CH2, 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 3 are there. OCH3, that is one of the probable structure one can think of. So that depth 90 is not exactly matching, but anyway this is the probable structure one can think of. One more I will put it for your homework and then we'll stop. C5H9NO4 IR 1642 PMR, this is PMR problem, 2.3 multiplate 2 protons, 2.7 multiplate 2 protons, 4.1 triplet 7 adds 1 proton, so all 5 protons are taken care of, 4 protons are exchangeable. So that is the hint. So you can draw any structure, but that should contain 4 exchangeable hydrogen, either NH or OH, and this should also contain at least double bond, or if nitrogen is there then it should be amide something. That is the hint for solving this kind of example. Next time we will continue from here. Thank you.